Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I'm very excited to share this yoga practice with you all and seeing some familiar names, and glad to be able to be here. If you could put, let me see, I'm going to try and pin, make sure that you can see. If you can't see, let me know, or if you can't hear, put it in the chat. And again, what you'll need for this class is just yourself. If you have a mat, that's great. That will be nice in case, you have a carpet or hardwood floor. Any floor is good. You may want some water. I have lit a candle. If you want to light a candle, you can, just to kind of set a tone if you're able. I'm also going to light some sage just to kind of clear the space, and also provide a little aromatherapy. So this is, if you're taking Kristen's stress relief technique toolkit, then you will be familiar with aromatherapy as one of our techniques. So this can help. So let's just begin by coming to a comfortable seat. Find a cushion underneath you if you want a little lift underneath the sit bones. You can sit right on the floor. You can sit in any position that is an easy pose for you to sit in. So just go ahead and feel the sit bones rooted down into the earth beneath you. Feel the support of the earth underneath you. Underneath, if your feet or your legs are, and your sit bones are connected to the earth, you're feeling that stability of the earth beneath you. And from there, feel the crown of the head lift up towards the sky. And just let the arms rest gently, maybe resting on the knees. And you can gently close the eyes here. Just allow yourself to tune into your breath. Just noticing the sensation of breathing. Noticing the in-breath and noticing the out-breath. There's no wrong or right way to notice your breathing. Just bringing your attention mindfully, non-judgmentally into the present moment. Just noticing maybe the temperature of the air as you breathe in. Noticing the temperature of the air as you breathe out. Maybe noticing how the chest rises and noticing how the chest falls. Noticing how the belly fills with air. And noticing how the belly releases. Just taking time to settle into your space. And again, reconnecting to the support of the stability of the earth beneath you. We're going to practice with a mudra, which is a way to have a physical hand gesture. So one option is to bring the ring finger and the thumb together, and the rest of the fingers extend, ring finger and thumb, and the tip of the ring finger touches the tip of the thumb. This is the Prithvi Mudra, and it is connected to earth power and stability. So your mantra or your repetitious thought could be, the power of the earth is my stability. The power of the earth is my stability. We'll just take a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, release the mudra, release the mantra. You can wiggle the fingers, bringing the hands to heart center. And taking a moment here to set any intention for your practice. So it could be to relax, find your own inner stability, or any other intention, personal intention that you may have. Just noticing anything that you're wanting or needing right now. Just calling that in. And then I'm going to seal that intention with the sound of Om. You can feel free to join in. You can feel free to just listen. The sound Om is O, A, M. And we'll chant it together. Taking an inhale. And then blinking the eyes open. We'll begin some movement here. So we'll just start by rolling your shoulders up, down, and back. Just giving your shoulders a little movement in the morning, getting your whole chest and back into it, front, down, and back, front, down, and back. And let's widen the movement, bringing the arms into it. So inhale, reach the arms up, maybe looking up even. Exhaling, bringing the hands down. We'll try again. Inhale, reaching up. Exhaling, bringing the hands back to center. And again, inhale, looking up. And exhaling, bringing your hands back to center. So moving into the side body, bringing one hand down, the other hand reaches up. Breathing here into the side, opening up to the spaces between the ribs. Still keeping that stability in the sit bone beneath you, reconnecting to that stability of the earth. Inhale back up, and we'll take it on the other side. Hand comes down, lift up, breathing here into the side body. Noticing the lungs expanding in the side and the back. And exhaling, releasing back to center. And taking a simple seated twist. Just bringing one hand to the knee, the other hand behind you like a little kickstand, lifting up to lengthen and exhaling to twist. Inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, coming back through center. Taking it on the other side, crossing the hand to the knee, fingertips behind. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Twisting from the mid spine to the upper spine and maybe turning the head, being gentle with your neck here. Inhale to extend. Exhale, slowly release back to center. So if you have a seated right on the earth, feel the sit bones root down. I'm moving into a boat pose here. So bring the hands behind the thighs and lean back till you feel a little balance. Maybe lift one leg up. Make sure you feel that stability and that balance. Lift the other leg up. You may want to keep your hands here. Maybe lift one arm up. You may want to stay here or lift the other arm up. Stay here or begin to straighten the legs. And just take 3 breaths here wherever you are. Feel your own stability. And when you're on your next exhale, slowly release. And we're going to roll over to a tabletop position. So finding tabletop. Spread the fingers, root the shoulders over the wrists. The hips are over the knees. Moving here through cat and cow. So inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, rounding the spine. So just moving with your own breath. Moving at your own pace. Taking any little small movements or motions that feel good this morning. And just feeling again the stability of the earth here in this position. And now we're going to decrease the stability to build a resilience. Bring your right leg behind you, stretch it out and lift it up. So it's reaching back like you're stepping on the wall behind you. Then extend the left arm. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Inhale to stretch. Exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbow. It's okay if the elbow doesn't touch the knee. Just reaching towards it. Moving at your own pace here. Feeling your own inner stability. Inhale, extending. Exhale, elbow to knee. Let's take 3 more. At your own pace. And release back to your hands and knees position. Feel the stability here. Your connection to the earth. We'll take it on the other side. Extend the left leg this time. Reach it back. Flex the foot like you're stepping on the wall. Then reach the right arm forward. Inhale to reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, elbow to knee. Moving at your own pace and remembering to breathe. Let's do 4 more. And release. Go ahead and take a child's pose here. Bring the knees wide, sink the hips back to the heels, reach the fingertips forward and rest the forehead down on the mat. Now, if child's pose doesn't work for you, you can take any resting pose, but you may want to use a cushion underneath the sit bones if child's pose is hard on the knees. So this gives a little support. So rest here in child's pose. Try to connect the third eye point to a surface so that it can rest. We hold so much tension at this point here. With just a little bit of pressure, you can bring 4 stacked fists underneath that point if your forehead isn't reaching to the mat. And just apply gentle pressure here. Just allow tension to just melt away in your child's pose. Breathe deep into the back body. You may notice when the front body is compressed, the breath goes into the back body. So breathing into the kidney, the low back, the whole area of the back. Bring your breath into it. Take one more breath here. And know that you can always return to child's pose at any time during your practice. This is your practice. Make it work for you. Listen to your own body. And taking an inhale here, rising back up. Gonna make our way into downward facing dog. Maybe your first downward facing dog of the day. So tuck the toes, spread the fingers, lift the hips, press back. Lift the hips towards the sky. Let the head hang heavy. Press the floor away. Claw the mat with your fingertips. Lift the lower belly up and in. Heels melt toward the floor. It's okay if they don't touch. Knees can be bent. Breathe here. You can bend one knee and then the other if you like. Shake out the head. Take an inhale here. And look between the hands. And make your way to the top of the mat. Or walking the feet toward the hands. Hang out here in a forward fold. Bring in the hands wherever is comfortable for you today. Just folding the body, releasing in this forward fold. Letting the head hang heavy, knees can bend. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine out. Exhale, forward fold, release. Now feel the stability of both feet in the mat. Press the floor down, root down. Big inhale as you rise up. Reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So Tadasana, standing in mountain pose. This is our stable stability. Our feet are rooted down. Feel the front of the foot, the back of the foot, and each side of the foot. Completely rooted and stable in our mountain pose. Stable as a mountain. Feeling your own inner stability here in mountain pose. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to a plank. Lowering down any amount. Inhale, cobra, open the heart. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, step the feet toward the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. So we'll do another sun salute. You can do these as slow or as fast as you'd like. If this is too slow for you, feel free to speed it up. If this is too fast, feel free to slow it down. So make this work for you at your own pace. Tadasana. Feet rooted down into the mat. Legs are strong. Shoulders relaxed. Crown of the head reaching to the sky. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Lower down any amount. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Inhale, look between the hands. Exhale, step the feet toward the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So standing at the top of your mat, we're going to work through some poses that are instability so that we can find our own stability. So this is a little balancing flow where we will start in Tadasana. It's an inhale to reach up, an exhale to chair. Inhale up, exhale tree. We'll do this on one side and repeat this. So following the breath, inhale up, exhale chair. Inhale up, exhale tree. Inhale up, exhale chair. Inhale up, exhale tree. Following your own breath. Let's do one more on this side. Inhale up, exhale chair. Inhale up, exhale tree. And then shake it out. Just notice how one side might feel different than the other. Standing in Tadasana. And we'll take it on the other side. Feel the stability beneath you. Inhale up, exhale chair. Inhale up, exhale tree on the other side. And taking this at your own pace, slower or faster. Inhale up, exhale chair. Inhale up, exhale tree. And continue with your own breath. Now let's do two more on this side. Inhale up, exhale chair. Inhale up, exhale tree. And release. So just noticing the stability in the body when we make the shape in an unstable shape, how we course correct in our own bodies to find that stability. And so that's there for us to practice. So this one will be a flow. Again, we'll repeat it. Stepping back into a lunge. We'll start on the right leg. So it's a step back lunge on the right leg. High lunge. And moving to a knee to chest. So it's an inhale, step back lunge. Exhale, knee to chest. Standing one-legged Tadasana. So moving through this at your own pace. Inhale, step back. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, step back. Exhale, knee to chest. And continue with your own breath. Let's do 2 more on this side. And release. Just notice, again, your own inner stability being activated in these poses. We'll take it on the other side. On the left leg, inhale, step back lunge, high lunge. On the exhale, knee to chest. Moving at your own pace. Inhale, step back lunge. Exhale, knee to chest. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, step back lunge. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, step back lunge. Exhale, knee to chest. Standing in Tadasana, notice the stability you're building through this practice in your own inner stability. Notice your connection to the earth with the feet. Take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, make your way to plank. Lower down any amount. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. And 2, slowly release. Coming down. We're going to make our way to seated. Just noticing here how you're feeling. Check in with yourself. Maybe take a sip of water or grab anything you may need. And cooling it down. Just taking a little rest here seated before we make our way to lying down. I'm just gonna find a comfortable resting position for a moment. So bending the knees, allowing the whole back to rest down. Just taking a rest, lying back with the knees bent. Make sure here we go. So allowing yourself to take a 10-second vacation here. Just letting everything rest for a moment. Just breathing, noticing the breath, noticing the stability of the earth beneath you, noticing the stability of the shape. And then we're going to move into a bridge pose. So reaching the fingertips toward the heels. Feeling the shoulders rooted down. Your shoulders are your stability on one end of your bridge, and your feet are the stability on the other end of your bridge. So feel that connection, and then press into the earth as you inhale to lift the hips high. So this is your bridge pose. Toward the chin, the legs are strong, gaze is up or eyes closed. As we exhale, slowly lower down, upper back, mid back, low back, tailbone, peeling the spine down. And we're going to move in this dynamically. On the inhale, you can stay where you are in bridge, or you can lift the arms on the inhale, reach them over the head. And exhale, slowly lower the arms, peel the spine down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to slowly release. So continue in this way at your own pace. Let's do 2 more like this. And release. So our next instability challenge is to press the feet and the shoulders into the mat. Inhale, lift the hips, come to your bridge. So stay here, or to add another level of instability, lift one leg. Breathe here. On your exhale, slowly release and slowly peel the spine down. Take a little rest. And we'll try it on the other side. Press the feet and the shoulders, root your stability in. Inhale, lift the hips. Root down here with the right leg this time. Lift the left leg. Breathe here. On your exhale, bring it back down. Slowly peel the spine back down. Bring the knees to the chest and wrap your arms around the knees. Hug the knees into the chest. You can have your arms under the thighs or over the knees. Breathe here. And then we'll take a thread the needle. So bringing the right ankle over the left knee, thread the needle behind the left thigh and squeeze the left thigh in. So this is our hip opener, reclined pigeon. Breathe here. Let your head release down. Let your shoulders release down. Begin to bring relaxation into the upper body as you're bringing a slight challenge into the hip to stretch. Stay here as long as you'd like, or we can begin to release this. And we'll take it on the other side. Bring the left ankle on top of the right knee. And then thread the needle, bringing the hands behind the right thigh and squeeze that leg in towards the chest. Breathe here. Relax the head, the neck, the shoulders. the jaw. And stay here as long as you like, or begin to slowly release. And find yourself into a nice long stretching pose. Bring the arms over the head. Stretch the whole body, fingertips to toes. Big inhale here. Exhale, bring just the right knee into the chest. And tip the right knee over to the left. And bring the left arm over. Turn the head to the right. And turn the knee to the left. So spinal twist, reclined spinal twist. Begin to let go of all effort in the body here. Inhale, bring that knee back into the chest. Exhale, release. And take a big stretch. Fingertips to toes, inhale. Exhale, bring the left knee into the chest. Squeeze it in. And then tip that left knee over to the right. Extend the arms out to a T shape and turn the head over to the left. Reclined spinal twist. Let go of all effort in the body here. The head be heavy. The belly be soft. Just let gravity do this twist for you. Nothing you need to do here. Inhaling, bring the knee back into the chest. And exhale, release. So this time I invite you to move into any final poses that you like to complete your practice. If you like to take any inversions or do any final poses, feel free. Or if you need to take a sip of water or grab a sweater, anything you need before we move into our final relaxation. Making yourself comfortable in Shavasana. Allowing yourself the time, the space to completely relax and allow yourself to receive all the benefits of your practice. Letting your whole body rest. We'll practice some progressive relaxation here. So lying down in Shavasana, you can have your whole body relax. Intentionally tense up the arms, the shoulders, the upper body. Squeeze your hands, make fists, squeeze, 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 tense, tense, and release. And then for the lower body, intentionally tense and stretch and make the legs super strong. Stretch, tense the legs, the feet, the hips, tense, 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 and release. And now the whole entire body, the eyes, the face, squeeze the eyes, squeeze the eyes, squeeze the shoulders, squeeze the legs, squeeze, tense, tense, everything, and let it go. Just let your whole body completely relax. Allow the eyes to rest in their sockets. Allow the jaw to release. Let the tongue rest in the mouth. Let the shoulders be heavy. Drop all expression from the face. The ears soften. Shoulders down away into the earth. Allow all the support of the earth beneath you. Allow yourself to be held in the stability of the earth. I'll read this poem by Nayara Wahid called Traveling. Be insecure in peace. Allow yourself lowness. Know that it is only a country on the way to who you are. And I'll allow some silence here for you to completely relax. Begin breath into the body, wiggling fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Reach your arms overhead. You're waking up all over again. And roll over to your right side and pause for a moment. Just taking a moment to check in, see how you're feeling, notice. Bringing your hands to the floor and rolling up to a comfortable seat. Once you're sitting up in a nice comfortable seat, we can take that Prithvi Mudra again, which is the ring finger and thumb, just the tip of the ring finger and the tip of the thumb touching, and bringing your hands down, palms facing up. And just checking back in with your own intention, checking back in with our mantra, the power of the earth is my stability. The power of the earth is my stability. And bringing your hands back to heart center, releasing the mudra. Again here, checking in with your intention. Taking a moment here in gratitude to thank yourself for coming to your yoga mat today, or coming to your yoga practice today. Thanking yourself for dedicating this time for your own self-care, and thanking yourself for your own inner stability. And we'll close with the sound of Om one time. Taking an inhale. Om. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.